Alright, what we got here? We have Yap Yap coming out from Strike in game number 1, and we have a Pavium from Maximus wins. Pavium not typically one of the strongest leader in the game, so it's quite surprising he would pick Pavium here in only a best of 3 as well when there's so many good leaders out there. Strike, an absolute veteran there, and the French well known for their Yap Yap picks. Very good pick on Bedrock. He's already going to be going for the mini steals here, spreading fodder everywhere. Look at that split, 4-way, going everywhere. But Maximus doing the smart thing and coming to his side and taking the blue, the power. Which is going to be great for him actually, because he didn't open Chopper. This is unfortunate because he sat on the mine there, didn't notice. He's actually going to trigger it and lose the grunt as well. If he would have noticed, the best thing to do would have probably been ran down and gone to his power here again. But looks like we're going to get a double mini steal from Strike. He can pick this one up when he wants it. Max kind of caught sleeping a little there on his mini bases.
The enemy is attacking.
Looks like we had triple harvester opener from Strike and double harvester gen opener from Maximus.
Upgrade complete.
Mini base complete.
He's got fodder all over waiting for his mini bases. He can take them all here.
The wretches are braver than I
And Maximus not doing the smart thing really to clear out the mini bases. He's actually going for War Council 5th, but he does have the Watchtower up, going to be able to snag that back mini just in time.
War Council constructed. They're looking for a fight.
Our base is under attack.
Does have a turret coming up. He's going to definitely need to put a raid camp on that back mini when he gets a chance. There's a raid camp on the proxy mini steal there from Strike. And he's going around now to pick up his mini base, which isn't going to get stolen by this grunt. Max just out on the map, picking up a lot of resources, but he has fodder to deal with everywhere, and he also has grunt riders on the way out too.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Our base is under attack. Where do you want us?
Looks like he went double mine. That's going to be dropped down. Great play by Maximus there, just to trigger the mine with that one grunt. Gonna get rid of those nice and easy. Second gen now coming up for Strike. Big Daddy Pavium is out. He didn't put a raid camp on the back. He's going to try and clear these out with just grunts. That's going to take him a long time, unfortunately. Only the one turret. I mean, usually if you lose this many mini steals, you either need to clear them out quickly with an early raid camp, not a leader like this, or you need to pick up an expansion as soon as possible. Grunt Riders are now on the back. Looks like he's going to be avoiding the main for the time being just because of that one turret. But Big Daddy Pavium comes round the back in clutch to actually heal the mini base up. Gonna get rammed onto his ass. I think he's the only hero that actually falls onto his ass. Ability goes down on the Grunt Rider running away. Could ram him. Chosen might actually, but he seems to get up pretty quickly. Just upgrading his second generator now, and this is the effect of not going raid camp. The mini base is only half health. We're 4 minutes into the game. Grunt Riders are getting picked off though. He's got one hiding around the back, but he needs to split these choppers up. He can't have a slow ass Pavium running all the way back here to deal with this. Second turret now coming up for Maximus. All the expansions are scouted. Expansion now coming up for Strike as well. That gets scouted by Maximus. There's nothing really Max can excel into later in the game as well by playing an extended T1. He has the Lich, but that's 5th point. If he was Desi here, this start would be looking really good for him because he's held off the push. He just hasn't managed to clear out the mini bases. He needed that raid camp. He's going double gen now. He upgraded the harvester on the back, but he still doesn't have a raid camp to clear these mini bases out. And the issue he's going to have that if he isn't fast enough to pick up the mini base once it's been killed, then he's going to have to do this all over again and waste another 2 to 3 minutes trying to kill it. Shade turret drops now coming out. That's going to boost the leader points of Strike. He's working on power nodes now with a couple of heavy grunts as well. So while Maximus is playing defense, Strike getting a lot done over back at home as well. Expansion up, third gen up, first power node picked up.
Power extractor constructed.
It's not the right bracket.
Stronghold complete.
Enemy vehicles.
Just change it real quick. Most of these grunts get taken out. This expansion is lit. Pavium might finally actually take down this mini base. We have a Wraith Invader coming out from Maximus. Where are we on tech? Strike going to be picking up a third base now.
Our base is under attack.
Upgraded this one as well. Pretty even in terms of the power. The power in the bank at least. It's going to give Pavium some mobility, some more movement speed. Max did manage to pick this mini base up, but I'm worried about this one. He struggled for quite a while trying to take this one down, and as soon as he takes it out, I feel like Strike's going to beat him to it just to pick it back up, and he's going to waste his time. Double raid camp coming up. We've got 2 turrets here. That is Tech 2 on the way as well. It looks like Tech 2 for both players. Can't quite see the overlay for Max. Cleared everything out there. Big Job's going to be coming down on the main though. There is 3 turrets. Where's Pavium at? Oh no. Pavium's all the way on offense. There's not a lot he can do with this Pavium on offense. He doesn't have lich or anything, so his generators are going to get taken out. Nothing on defense as he hits Tech 2. Mini base gets killed. All these grunts now have to come back and defend. The methane wagon gets targeted down by all 3 turrets though, so that's a good pick off, but Pavium just way out of position. If he was on defense, he probably could have held this, but losing a gen, given the situation he's in against Strike's Yap Yap here, it's not looking good for him. Has now picked up that mini base.
Wraith Invader here.
More Wraith Invaders cooking it out. The generator is going to get rebuilt. Could get some nice vet by being in this. Healing as well. Double War Council coming up for Strike. Now he's in Tech 2. Going to be looking to get those leaders upgraded as quickly as possible. Looks like we got some Elite Rangers, Hunters, and a Locust as well. Locust obviously going to try and get on this ledge. Best place for it to try and do some damage to this base. While Maximus is just cleaning up everything. Burnout does go down. Hopefully he went burnout level 3 to try and catch up in economy here. He needs to upgrade that power extractor as well. Looks like he's spending power elsewhere. Finally, 8 minutes in the game though, going to be resecuring all of his mini bases. Looks like he spent the power on the leader upgrade, so this leader is now going to be Tech 2. But this is a huge army now coming out from Strike. 56 population versus 41 though, but Max pretty much has a lot of grunts and they don't even have grunt mine. These goblins are not upgraded as of yet, but that should be coming in anytime now. Grunt hustle 18 seconds away. Still need Shardstorm Launcher after that. We're going to get an engagement in the middle. We do have the Hunters out. That Goblin getting absolutely shredded before it gets the upgrade. Double mines go down. He's going to sit in them. Manages to trigger it. Pavium now trapped by himself. Needs a nice Y ability, rain of fire, something. He's a tanky boy, but needs to get this Wraith Invader over here to help him. The rain of fire goes down. The Y ability goes down on the Hunter. Strike's just sitting in it. Everything falls here. Pavium is red bar. Strike's going to opt to run away instead of finish him off. That Pavium's going to escape, especially if we can get in the Wraith Invader. More Wraith Invaders coming out on the way. Third base now getting upgraded for Strike. Still only 2 power nodes to 1. That gen is now upgraded, so burnout, or that next burnout will help Maximus get his economy going and grow a little bit here. Focusing down again, the Grunt Goblin, which is not upgraded. These are still Tech 1 Goblins. Getting put in working. Could use some more units to come and reinforce this army though. Gets out the Wraith Invader just in time, but Pavium is red bar, needs to jump into the next one. Grunts from above is ready. Heals now coming down from the goblins. He needs to win this fight before Shardstorm comes in. These Tech 2 goblins are no joke. Two of them don't have shields. Look at the damage Pavium does. Almost 3 shots that goblin. Still running away. The next one's going to come in. Actually hits the Marauder this time. Still doesn't have this expansion upgraded. There is a Bayonet on his base. He has 1600 blue. He needs to start spamming units like crazy now to deal with this. Goblin goes down. Looks like Strike forgot that Tech 2 upgrade. We got a Grunt Dome, a nice Grunt Dome stun coming down on the Wraith Invader. Still red bar in there. The base finally getting upgraded, but this army looks absolutely massive. 2400 blue. Pavium goes down. Lich goes down on offense, but this is only one of Strike's bases. He has the other one upgraded, so that's not going to help him if he can't defend this push. Expansion for Max is going to go down. He did manage to cancel the upgrade, so it's going to save some power there. War Council coming back up. Got the engineers here. If this Lich can solo this base, then a great pick, but there's a huge army knocking at his front door. Shield generator 12 seconds away. Despite Maximus having all this cash, he's just not really building any units. Focusing the turret down now instead of the main, so that's unfortunate for him. Big push here. The shield gen is gonna go up just in time. But he doesn't have units. Even with the shield up, it's all already down halfway. Leader isn't coming out. Methane party going down on the main base. And this now looks in a position to resign for Max. Did well early on. Just didn't look like he could keep up the pace. Rain of Fire is ready. I'm gonna drop it on the army anyway. Rain of Fire level 2. Does some nice damage, but the base is dead.
Power if we are to crush these fools.
Raid camp constructed.
Alright, so Strike goes 1-0 up.